Good morning, and no prizes for guessing where I am. The Rachel May behind me, so I'm at Fraserburgh, the Brock as the locals call it. We're getting around to that time of year. It's October and real time is probably going to be staying in the garage unless we get some really nice days. Well, day like today really. But it's more than likely that I'm going to be going out on Gordon's boat. If I do get the opportunity to take real time out, I will do. So I decided to come out on the Rachel May today, see what we can do. They've had some squid out recently, which is good. The cod is starting to come in too. So I'm going to get my kit out of the car, get it on the boat, and I hope Gordon get himself set up on the boat. I'll catch you in a minute. Gordon's just getting a few rods out. Here we are on the boat. Nice little Orkney back here. A working boat as well. Just small enough to sneak in there, look. That's great, that.
Same as yours, Phil.
No, he's a bit bigger, this one. What is it?
Oh, 16.
16, yeah. So this is for mackerel fishing. So you'll have your line going around. You can see his big line there, and he'll pull the line up, and as it comes through here, I think that's where your mackerel, because they've got soft mouths, the hook comes out, and you'll have a bucket or two underneath this. So that must stick over the side here somewhere. He'll drop the lead down, multiple hooks, look. What's he got there? I can see, and a twister on the side. There's probably a technical name for that on his boom. So all set up nicely for doing a bit of mackerel fishing commercially. And that one's, I think it says fast liner 16. Then at the other end of the scale there's the Pilot House 20 here with a stern drive on it. Nice boat, but just a bit out of my league. We've got a fuel delivery this morning. Any minute now the tanker will turn up on the quayside. So I've got the fuel tankers just turned up. I'll bet this is going to cost Gordon an arm and a leg.
Well, I'm just getting 400 because you fill it up and then you're burning fuel, carrying all that fuel. Yeah. 400 litres. Sounds like 400 litres a month if he's lucky getting out. 1,000 litre tank on the boat. I don't know what marine diesel costs these days. Even if you just give it sort of £1.20 a litre, that's a big bill to fill the tank, isn't it? I wince when I fill up an 11 litre tank for real time with the E5 fuel. I dread to think what this is costing. So what's the price of marine diesel now? When I mind is up and down on it.
Right. I can feel the boat getting lower in the water, Gordon.
Aye, and my butcher's getting lower and all. Is that it? Cheers.
So that's us done 400 litres. Goes in pretty sharpish. That's quicker than filling the car up, that. It's not surprising it needs 400 litres to run that. Lovely clean engine. Gordon says we'll be needing that net. I hope so. I put these on today. Got a team of 4 of those, 8-ounce lead. Just using mono, just to be on the safe side. And this one is Shakespeare salt, I think they call the rod. I generally use the Shakespeare rods because they're good value for money. You get your money's worth out of them. This one's quite new. The other 2 I've had since I started boat fishing, and they're still going strong.
We're going to use less than 8 ounce. That's a 9, a 10, and 11 ounce.
Yep, that one's an 8.
If you need a heavier rain, you can.
Yeah.
There you go, you can hear it. Take them all away.
Right. But see how those tides go?
Oh.
I'll just put those there and I'll...
It's a wind today, it's going to be a problem today.
Yeah.
Because it's the forecast is saying this morning, it's actually picked up again.
Yeah.
It's actually saying 21 mile an hour to 35 mile an hour.
Really? So we're going to be drifting fast.
It is coming off the lawn, so we're okay at way.
Yeah, yeah.
But we might take a bit of shelter around the back of the left house, Canary Head.
Yeah.
See how we get doing.
Yeah.
We don't get much fish in here, that's a problem.
Yeah.
But we've just got to work.
That's it. It's all part of fishing. It's all part of fishing. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. The wind's kicking the sea up a little bit. It'll freshen later, I think. How long will you be doing your Friday trips for? To the end of the month?
I'm not sure yet. See, we usually change on about winter times. The one on a Saturday, one on a Sunday, when the clock changes.
Right. Hey, I had frost on my windscreen the other day.
No surprise. Like,
yeah.
The temperatures, it's been freezing cold. Then the next day, I was going to put my t-shirt again.
Yep.
And then freezing cold, it's up and down all the time.
Isn't it just, yeah?
Strange weather.
Looks like that's going to be a cold one then. 1 degree. Glad I got the thermals on. Let's go fishing. Just a little bit lumpy then. I'm glad this is not real time. I'd be heading for home already. Did have 2 haddock, but one of them came off. First 2 haddock. Nice fish, both gone back. Another haddock, he's going back. I also had a mackerel on that one, but it went out through the gunnel there. It was actually a nice mackerel. I'd have taken that one for tea. Let's get back down there, see if we can get some more. And here we have a couple of underwater shots from Gordon's waterwolf camera. Just look at the way the fish, the haddock here, come and mob the bait. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, a bit of a pain the mackerel went like that. I think we might be on again. I think we've got another fish on here. Have we? No. I think that one's come off. So yeah, we had a codling down here. This lad's, he just had a codling, small one, but so we just had that. 3 lovely haddock coming up. So we've got a couple of fish on, I think. This is on the Muppets. Just we're baited with a bit of mackerel. Good bend in the rod. There may be a couple of fish on here. Here we go. There's a couple.
Well, it's a codling, isn't it?
Ah, codling. I'll put this one back and maybe have a look at this codling. Nice one. Lovely fish. He's gone anyway. So that's 3 species. The little codling, the haddock and the mackerel. A couple of weeks ago somebody caught a nice red gurnard on the boat, and I'd love to catch a like red gurnard, and if it was a decent size it'd be lovely to eat. We've got quite a bit of drift today because we have got quite a lot of wind. It's going to start gusting to about 35 now. The forecast has just been updated, so we may have to seek a bit more shelter further in, but for now we're making the best we can just on this bit here. Big smile says it all. I'm enjoying myself.
One of the good stem. It's just coming up. Look at this.
Haddocks. 3.
Oh, on the line.
3 in a line.
Put it in a line.
I think we might have just gone through a shoal of haddock. So I'm pretty sure that's what I've got on here. Good bend in the rod there. There they come. It's a lovely one. So we get these back down again. It's, really nice haddock, good size at the minute. So just going for the second drift. Oh, you're a bit skew if. Yeah, this is the second drift. Got wind and tide is helping a little bit today, in that one's going against the other. Just means we've got a bit more wave, but we're not drifting ridiculously quick or anything. So that's me on the bottom, just felt it hit the bottom. So let's see what we can do on this drift. Gurnard, come on, Gurnard. Gurnard and a ling. Fishing to order, cocky beggar. So I baited these Muppets with a little bit of mackerel and a little bit of squid. Because we're drifting quite quick, I've changed to about a 9-ounce lead, I think it is. The 8-ounce was streaming out quite a way. I prefer the 8-ounce with this rod. You get quite a lot of bend in this one. Very nice bunch of people on the boat today. They're not particularly experienced, but they're really listening to what we're saying, and they're enjoying it, and they're catching fish. That's the most important thing. So the trusty Shakespeare Firebird reel that I've had about 5 years, and I've always sung its praises because it won't die. It's sounding a bit rough today. But it's the only one I've got that's got mono on it. Everything else has got braid. And the idea of using braid on a charter boat when everyone else has got mono on it is just a no-no. I was talking to Gordon earlier, he prefers mono, because it just allows a little bit of stretch in the line when the fish gets it. With braid, if the fish takes a dive and there's no give, it sometimes pulls the hook. I can see that. I can see that. I just like the sensitivity of the braid. I just let a little bit more line out here. Gordon's got a fish and a seal, so he's got the camera down there, so we're going to see what's there. Oh, he's got 2. Good job you had 3 fish there, man.
Must have grabbed it. I see his teeth marks.
Yeah, so on this occasion Gordon won. You can see some teeth mark on the bottom fish. It's possible that he had 3 fish and the seals had 1. So, you see this?
Teeth marks.
That's the teeth marks.
What is grabbed there?
So, I've got a fish on, and I don't know whether the seal's going to get this.
Well, we got it on camera. Twice you grabbed my fish.
Yeah. Just felt the clutch go. Lost a bit of weight, so it's had 1 fish. There we go. Another lovely little fish. Perfect. No, just getting too far out. I was trying to keep it on the bottom, so I've been letting a bit of line out, you know. As usual, just hoping the seal doesn't find me. How about that? You win again. There's the guilty one. They were nice fish as well. So we've now moved a bit further in, a bit less tide, still plenty of wind. The ground that we're on now is rock hard, so it's going to be snaggy. So I've just dropped down to the bottom and given it a quick 2 turns on the reel just to get myself just off the worst of the snags. I think as usual you're filming straight into the sun. Not complaining with the sun though, it's a lovely day.
Right, pull up.
That's another good day's fishing. Every day out fishing's good. Really enjoyed it. So had some nice haddock, mackerel that got off and went straight back out through the scupper, and the little codling. So been a very, very fine day. Really enjoyed that. So yep, some nice fish came aboard.
good company as well.
Thank you. Yeah, well skippered, got us on the marks. That's the way. So we're just heading back now to the Brock, Fraserburgh. It's been a 4-hour trip. It's been very nice. Wind's been a bit strong. It has picked up a bit this afternoon, but we still managed to get some fish. Everyone on board is caught, which is good. So until next time, take care, hope your lines are tight, and I'll see you in the next video. So that's bye from me.
Oh, catch you safe now.
See you later, bye now.